morning folks, and welcome back to Little Norton. I hope you're all well. So we are just coming up to the chicken farm. What we've got to do today is quite a few things. If we look on the map, we have lots of things going on. So our two last fields are ready to harvest, but unfortunately the weather's not playing ball. It's quite wet. So what we've decided to do is take on a sowing contract on field 49 for barley, and yeah, I have leased the equipment for that, so that's just up at the stores. But what I thought I'd do before we do that is sell our chicken eggs. So the prices for chicken eggs just now are really good. It's the prime time to sell them, so it kind of makes sense. So I'll just get through here, and what I'll need to do is just grab the creamer so we can load these up. So we've got quite a few eggs actually, so I think we should be okay. We've got one final one spawn in there as well, so I'll throw that in there. There we go. And I'll just grab the creamer and yeah, we'll get it loaded up. Okay, fantastic. So we're in the creamer. Yeah, so like I said, we've got that contract to do for sowing barley. What I'd also like to do is a few bits of field work on our field as well. We have quite a lot of digestate down at the biogas plant. So what I'm thinking is we'll put a layer of digestate on all our harvested fields. What I did overnight between the rain is I went and just open the back of that. What I did was I went and fertilised all our grass fields, so every grass field is now at 66% fertilised. So we got 1,991 litres of eggs, which isn't too bad. So what we'll do, I'll go and put this over here on the tree, on the back of the flatbed. There we go. So what I also need to do, what I have also done is I've done our usual morning chores. So all the horses and chickens and sheep are all sorted. The one thing I haven't done is the cows yet. I'm still to do them. So I will put the creamer away in just a sec, just a bit. But what we'll do just now is we'll go and get these delivered to market. So best place to sell them just now is the farm shop at the garage. It's 4,791 for eggs. So it's going up, but yeah, I just want to get it done just now, so we'll go and get that done. It's a ridiculously good price anyway. So just want to turn out of here. And we'll head along to the garage. Okay folks, just coming up to the garage then. And we'll just turn in here. There we go. So, looks like, let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, that's heavy. There we go. Just needs to be in the right place. What's that? That's pretty good. 9,541. So, can't complain at that. Right, try and wrestle this back in, and then we will head up and get this contract done. So I've got all the equipment up at the stores just now. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this back to the chicken yard, and I'll put the Kramer away, and then yeah, we will meet you up at the main stores. What I probably will do is I'll nip to the main farm and grab some seed as well. Field 49 is down near the main farm, but it's quite a big seed we've been let to use, so yeah, I might struggle to get it through the yard, so I'm going to take seed to it. Right, we will see you in a little bit. So, we're just heading into the stores. Brought the John Deere up just because we have plans for it later. I think what we'll probably use it for is either the slurry spreading or the ploughing, so we're going to park it just there just now. So ploughing wise, I'm looking to convert a couple of the fields from grass into arable. So what we've got here, sorry, is the Deutz 9290 TTV, so a nice big tractor, and the Great Plains seeder. So yeah, rather large. So hopefully we can get this down the road. Yeah, so I'm looking to get our field by the chickens converted to arable, so I'm going to put a wheat crop in there, so the chickens are almost self-sustaining there, and then the other field I'm going to convert is the one just by the garden centre. So if you look on the map, the mini map, it is field 55, which is quite a good size. And yeah, I think we'll make that into an arable field as well. Oh, this is humongous. Let's have a zoom out. Alright, I think we need to just be careful coming down there. Definitely put some hazard beacons on as well. This is a massive, massive seeder or planter for this map. Try not to hit any of the signs. Says shame our crops are ready to harvest, but it's just too wet. The forecast for the next couple of days is a bit dry though, so hopefully tomorrow, next game day, we'll be able to get them out the ground. And then that's all our harvest done for the year. Yeah, you see, I could nip through there, but it's just going to be too much, I think. So we'll go around the long way, and we'll try and get into the fields from the other side. Cows are doing well, but like I said, still need to tend to them, so need to get some bits and bobs done. Need to feed them, need to water them, need some straw, so they need the whole lot. And then yeah, plan for the winter is to do some forestry. We'll get some wood chips on the go, and I'm not going to go crazy with the wood chips. So wood chips are worth a lot of money on this map, but what I'm going to do is earn enough to do the bits and bobs I want to do. I want to buy a couple of pieces of land this winter, set us up for the next year, and yeah, I'm not going to go too crazy. I might buy a couple of bits more machinery as well, but we'll see. At the moment our farm is pretty sustainable, so we don't really need to worry too much about it. Okay, so the big question is, can I get this through the gate? Yes, just about. Like a glove. So, this field 49 here, just check the contract. So, sowing barley, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and get some seed from the main farm. Just turn that off just now, and I'll be back in a minute. I have got the seed in our little Ifa Williams trailer on the back here. What's bumpy this bit of track. So just zoom out a little bit, you see that? So yeah, got a couple of seed bags in here. We'll just see how much this seeder takes. Just jump in there. Okay, so we may need some more. We'll see how we get on. So I think what I'll do is I'll head up to this end of the field here. We'll put in a headland at the top. Did I turn the engine off on that? I don't think I did I? Nope. Oh, naughty boy. What a waste of fuel. There we go. Every button but the right one. Okay. So, like I said, we'll get right up to this end. Get ourselves lined up. Zoom out a bit so we can see it. Seeder down. And away it goes. So in theory it should make short work of this field, but it is quite a big field. If you remember, this is the one we harvested first. Our one and only harvesting contract this year. But barley going in it this year, so it'll be another good crop for us to try and jump on the back of next year. So we'll keep heading around this field. Must admit, I'm still loving playing this map. Loving the Erlengratt map as well, but this map definitely I really am enjoying. I don't want to stop playing it just now. I haven't been on it for a few weeks. I've been trying to record a few of the Erlengratt episodes back to back just to get ahead of myself. So we're back on this again, and yeah, really love playing it. Stop there. Spin it round. Yeah, so quite interesting the difference between the two games actually. So on Erlengratt I'm on a 6-day season, and I've had a precision farming to it as well, which is great. I didn't add it to this Let's Play because we were so far along, still had crops in the ground and all that sort of stuff, and it's quite nice to play just with seasons as well. I'm on 6-day seasons on that, and to be honest I think I prefer the 9-day seasons just for the slower pace of life and just getting more stuff done. It just seems a little bit rushed, and I don't know whether it comes across on the Erlengratt Let's Play, but just feels a bit, I don't know, too fast, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, too rushed. Don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying playing the map and got things happening, but it just feels like everything's progressing too quickly. But it might just be me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep going until my seed runs out, I think, and then I'll go back to the farm and I'll go and get some more. Which won't be long with this seeder, since it's so massive. I like this tractor though. I was thinking of getting a Deutz-Fahrer instead of the Massey Ferguson, you know. But yeah, maybe on another Let's Play. Okay. Swing this round. There we go. So I'll carry on with this, and what we'll do, we will see you probably at the end of the field, and yeah, I'll have probably refilled the seed at some point during that time. So get this done, because what I really want to show you this episode is us doing the slurry spreading and getting our fields prepped. This was just a bit of a bonus really, so I'll carry on with this and we'll see you at the end. Fantastic folks, so we're just coming up to the end of this field, or the end of this contract. 94% completed, so I'd imagine another pass and a half. And seed has made short work of this field, I must admit. But yeah, once it's on the field it's fine, especially a field this size, but yeah, certainly manoeuvring it around Little Norton is not easy. There we go, so contract complete. I'm going to just finish off what's in this seeder here as well. Oh, no, I'll just finish this pass. There we go. Perfect. So, all I need to do now is get this stuff back to the dealership, and we can then crack on with our fields. Well, folks, I'm a glutton for punishment, so as you can see, there's a potato harvester here. I don't often do this, but yeah, I've flicked over to obviously collect our money for the contract we just completed, and then suddenly the two harvesting contracts have come up for potatoes. So yeah, harvest the potatoes to field 24 and take the product to gross green. Now that is going to give us a massive payout. So if I go to there and go down, so 483 for potatoes just now. So that's a really good price, and yeah, we're likely to do quite well out of this contract. So I'm going to bin the idea of getting those fields done today. We'll do them tomorrow. It's just going to be a really busy day with a couple of harvests and prepping all these fields. But yeah, it sort of makes sense to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this equipment over to field 24. We'll see you over there, and probably what I'll do is I'll bring my one of my tractors and my trailer as well. We'll try and get as much stuff off these fields as we possibly can. Right, we will see you over there in a little while. Okay folks, so I've brought the Massey 7726 up with our grain trailer as well. So I thought it'd be a good idea to have as much as possible, much storage as possible. So shut this gate. So harvester's up here, and the truck and trailer are up here as well. So we better get cracking, I guess. 2 o'clock now, so we will see how long it takes to get this harvest done. I think it's going to take a while. May well be dark by the time we get there. So jump in and we'll get cracking. Unfold it. There we go. And we're good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make a couple of lines with this and just get this all in line, and then we can start making a full pass of it. So this is definitely not what I was planning for this episode, but you've got to take these, we don't get many harvesting contracts on this map, so it's good to take hold of one when it comes along, and this one, being a potato harvest, is going to be quite a good one, I think. This field's been fully fertilised as well, so I think, yeah, we should get quite a good yield off this. Okay, let's get cracking. It's a long way down there. We'll get there though. I noticed there was another baling contract came up on field 14, which is the big field that I did earlier in the year, and that's going to pay well as well, so I may do that off screen, we'll see. But this is going to take us quite a bit of time as it is, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut straight across the field here, and we'll just square it off a little bit, and then hopefully we can get a bit of a worker going on this at some point. That's quite a task. Oh, what have I done? Right, how many hours do you think this is going to take me? We will see you in a bit when I'm a little bit further through the field, probably once we've got the first load to unload, first lot to unload. We will see you then. So what I'm decided to do is we're obviously going to get a lot of yield off this field, a lot of product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the blue grain trailer of ours, and I'm going to fill that up first, and I'm going to put that into storage for us. Now then what I'll do is I'll fill up the other trailer, take that across, because the way with the contracts is that we've obviously got, take that off, we've obviously got a lot of stuff to come out of the field, and the more that we harvest, the more the contract completes. So may as well just get as much of the potatoes off the field as we possibly can before we start taking them to the sell point. So got 9,000 in there already. Jump back in here. There we go. Now we'll carry on. So here we go, folks. This is 59,000 litres getting delivered to the sell point. I have 119,000 litres in the barn so far. So yeah, we are certainly getting quite a lot of potatoes off this field. The field's probably about, I don't know, half done, maybe just over half actually. So we're doing pretty well. So just come round the roundabout, and I think if I come in this way, so empty this out and then we'll see where we're at. So contract's 42% complete. So we'll head back down to the field and we'll carry on. There we have it, folks. We're just coming up to the final part. It's been a long time coming. If you think I started this at 2 o'clock, it is now 7:30 game time, and I've been playing on ×1, so yeah, it's taken us a while. But we're almost there. The contract's 96% complete. We've got this final triangle left of the field. And then once that's done, we can get the final amounts into the sell point. So I have 119,000 litres still stored up in the barn, and so what I've done is I've brought the the wheel loader up to move some of that if we need to. The Thatcher truck lorry is full of and our grain trailer is about half full, so we will see how we get on. Let's just have a quick look, see if we've missed anything. There we go, there's a wee little spot here and there, but yeah, fully harvested, perfect. So I'm going to turn this off and turn the lights off. Oh, that's very dark. Okay, and what we'll do, we'll take, oh, I need to empty that. Let's empty this over here. There we go. So, hold this up. Get this all folded up. Lights off. Engine off. And we'll get the rest of these to the sell point. So it's pretty dark, so we will just see you up there, I think. So, final part of the field has just gone in and contract has completed. We have also taken a little bit of income from that as well. So we've got 2,548 left in this trailer. I have I've taken this was the second load of 30,000 taken from the barn, so I've still got 59,000 litres in the barn. So So 61.5 there, plus the 59,000 litres that's still in the trailer, so we've got a lot of potatoes left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these, may as well, just empty the trailer, so that's not bad. And what I'm thinking is I may well sell what's in the other trailer as well, because that still leaves us with 59,000 litres in storage. And over the winter I'll probably palletise that and yeah, crate it up so it's easier to transport about. So I think we'll finish the episode there. It's been a busy one for me, definitely. And yeah, we've got quite a lot done if I think back. I've recorded this over like a week, just bits and bobs here and there, so we've managed to get quite a bit done. Sold the eggs, and then we did that seeding contract on the field 49 excuse me, and then yeah, we've just finished our big potato contract. So busy. Next episode we'll definitely get onto our fields, get them harvested, and yeah, we'll get the fields prepped for the next year. We've got another day of possibly planting crops, so I might try and get some crops in the ground. If not, we'll leave it, and yeah, we'll get it all done in the spring. Alright, we'll see you next time at Little Norton. All the best and thanks for watching, and yeah, we will see you again soon. Take care.